All right, good evening, everyone. I'm
Good
Godwin
evening. Good
Ine,
evening.
and today we are looking at a smart contract called Forsage. You can see it here, Forsage. So now we'll say
Those
what
who
is
want to talk about
Forsage.
this problem.
What is Forsage and what do we do? How do we earn from Forsage? Forsage is a smart contract that is placed in the blockchain. So let me say it's an online business that is placed in a very secure place. During the past, we have all lost money from different online businesses, peer-to-peer, MMM, Ponzi, return on investment, so many online businesses, and we have all lost in the past. But I want to tell you a good news that technology have advanced. Technology have advanced to a stage where there's a business called smart contract, to a level called smart contract. We all know that technology must advance. So now businesses now done in the blockchain. What is smart contract? First of all, what is contract? Contract have to do with agreement between two business partners. Imagine they give you a contract to do a job. You are expected to do the job, and you know that after the job you are expected to have a reward. That is contract. But in such a contract, we all know that, okay, fine, after the job something might happen. You might not get paid complete, or it might be breached or something. But now smart contracts have to do with a self-executing contract. It means there's something they said you should do, that once you do that thing, this is your reward, isn't it? You are expecting a reward for doing that contract. So smart contract is self-executing contract, meaning there's something you will do. So now, where are you doing this thing? Are you sure if you do this thing, site will not collapse, company will not run with your money? At least now you know that once you do it, you are sure of your reward because it is self-executing. That one, you are sure of that. So now the thing is it secure? Not that maybe it will crash or something. So now that is where we have blockchain. Forsage is placed in the blockchain.
Why do you sabi present these things again?
It is not just in the blockchain, it is verified. So Forsage is a verified smart contract that is placed in the blockchain. The blockchain Etherscan, Ethereum blockchain is where it is placed. On the Ethereum blockchain. So now we can see this is the Forsage smart contract address. You can check it in the Etherscan. Etherscan is Ethereum blockchain, the Ethereum that we all know of. So that is how it is. So when you are doing business here, you know you are doing a business that is very secure. You don't have fear of, okay, the business will collapse or something. There's no fear. As you can see it here, the source code verified. You can see it is verified. So that is how it is. This is the site. Once you click it now, it will take you to the site, forsage.io. So that is the site. So now let's go back to it. Now we've verified it that it is there in the Ethereum blockchain. So why Ethereum? The reason why you have to get Ethereum is this. During the past, we've lost the opportunity of Bitcoin. Bitcoin came up 2009. A lot of people got it 2010. At the time they got it, till now, they have made a whole lot. At that time, even if you buy a Bitcoin for, even though it's 10,000 naira worth of Bitcoin, by now that your 10,000 naira would have made you a millionaire. You would have gotten more than 10 million by now, even up to 100 million, would have gotten up to 100 million from just that your 10,000 naira investment at that time. But how many of us got Bitcoin early? I don't think any of us got Bitcoin at that early stage. Someone even got Bitcoin, used it to buy pizza at an early stage. I think that should be, you can check it. The guy that used to buy two pizza with Bitcoin, and now that amount he used is about 60 billion naira now. What he used was just less than $500 to buy pizza. Pizza. Assuming he left that money by now, it would have been 60 billion naira. So you see the power of cryptocurrency. Ethereum is next to Bitcoin. Just 3 months ago, or less than 3 months ago, till now, Ethereum price doubled itself. It doubled. So imagine having that, and by now your money would have doubled, and it's still going up. It has not even gotten to where it's supposed. It has not even gotten to half of what it's supposed to be. It has not even gotten to half. So that is why you need to get Ethereum. So people might say, what is Ethereum? Ethereum is just a cryptocurrency, just the way we have Bitcoin. For a lot of people that don't understand Forsage, because they don't have knowledge about this cryptocurrency. So what is cryptocurrency? Crypto- So when you talk about naira, you talk about dollar, they are all currencies. So they are all currencies. Then when you talk about cryptocurrency, you have Bitcoin, you have Ethereum, and many others. So they are also currencies, but they are digital currencies. So they are all money, digital money. So now what are we doing here? We are here to earn this digital money, just doing something. It's a contract. There's something you want to do. And once you do it, they are paying you a reward. And the reward they are paying you is in this money called Ethereum. Ethereum is money. You can convert it to naira. It's just as if they are paying you dollar. So when you receive it, you can easily convert to your currency. Now, dollar is over 400 and something naira to $1. It's not the time to start getting a salary that will pay you naira once. People are earning foreign currency now. People are earning other currencies and converting them to naira. When you earn here and you put it, convert it to naira, you'll be shocked with what you've earned. So you are receiving payment in foreign currency. You are receiving payment in a currency that is accepted globally. So that is Forsage. So now, how do Forsage work now? So now, looking at how Forsage works, we have the Forsage X3. Now, we please mute ourselves. We have the Forsage X3 and we have the Forsage X4. So we have X3 and we have X4. As you can see here, this is X3, Forsage X3, and Forsage X4, Forsage X4. So these are the contracts they say you should do. Then now the question is, what are you doing? What is the contract all about? They are not telling you to come and build road. So there is a contract. They want you to do something. So now the contract is divided into two now, X3 and X4. So what is X3 telling you to do? X3 is saying Bring in people, introduce people to the system, and we shall pay you for doing that. That is the contract here in X3. Introduce people, we pay you for doing that. See how much this person have earned from that. 478,206. That's $478,000 plus. This is massive. Massive. That is what X3 is telling you. But this program is very sweet because many of us don't know how to refer. Now we have X4. What is X4 telling you? X4 is telling you that you can actually earn even without referring anyone. That is what X4. So you don't have any excuse not to join Forsage. Look at what this account have earned in X4 alone. $698,000 plus. This is massive. This is massive. This company, this smart contract was launched in February. So calculate February till now. It's not even up to a year. It's not even up to a year. This is just around 6 months. Look at what someone have earned in just around 6 months plus. February 2020, and now it's we are in September. We just entered September now. This is the 3rd day of September. From then till now, this is just around 6 months. Look at what somebody have earned. Which business can pay somebody $1 million plus? Which business in 6 months? So that is what we are telling you now. So now we understand. So now I know we all understand X3, which have to do with the network aspect. If you bring in somebody, so you bring in somebody, you get paid. These cycles you see here, this is level 1. We have 12 levels in X3, and we also have 12 in X4. So as you can see here we have the position, the cycles. You can see the cycles. We have let me get color. So this is level 1, this is level 2, 3, so up to level 12. So we have it up to level 12. So that is how it is. Then we can see level 1. We have position 1, position 2, position 3. So in level 1 we have 3 position, level 2 we have 3 position, 3 we have 3 position till 12. The same way we have in X4, in X4 package. So now this position means you refer one person, you earn from position 1. You refer again, you earn from position 2. Instantly, you don't need to refer the 3. You refer the 3rd, you earn from position 3, but it will be used to reinvest so you can start earning again, all over again. So that is how it is. So you can start earning all over again. Then as you've already in this level, you keep earning, earning forever. So now in this level 1, you know your earning is around maybe $5-10. As of now, it is like $10-11-12 as of now. So before it was like 5, but as I told you, Ethereum went up. As of now, in this September, it is about $10-11 is what you receive from here. Then now in position 2, that is in level 2, that one you know you are expecting times 2 of what you should get here. So if this is 10, this should be 20. 3 will be 40, 4 will be 80, 5 will be 160, 320, 6 something, so like that. So that is how it is. So when you register, you are in level 1 in X3 and level 1 in X4. So that is how you are. You are in level 1. So you can only earn that from level 1, which is around, as of now, which is plus or minus $10 as of now, is what you just be getting from here and from. So if you refer, you get that amount here. When you get spillover in X4, you also get it. As you can see here, earning in X3, it's here. You see it here. Earning in X4, you can see it here. And the total earning will sum up here. So that is how it is. So let's move down to X. Let's move down to X4. So we can see how X4 also work. So in X4, that one have to do with spillover. So you earn from spillover. That's how X4 is. This is for the same 12 levels. You earn from spillover. So now the issue is, how do this spillover come? Now as you come in, remember you are in level 1 in X3 and X4. Then you can decide to upgrade. Upgrading means you are buying more level. If you pay now, you buy Ethereum to register. It means you just bought level 1. You can buy another one again to buy level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that, as many as you can. Then you can start earning from all the levels you've gotten. See this account now, 0.025. Let me say that is $10 now. So let me say $10 equals 480. Then you can see this 4012. It means this account have been paid 4,012 times. This account have received spillover 4,012 times in 6 months. So now you multiply it by that your $10, which is 480. That your $10, 480 times 10 already is 4,800. Then times 4,012. So if you check it, is already 19 million plus naira. That is 19 million naira plus from just this level alone. Level 2 also paid. Level 2, remember the earning you are getting level 2 is times 2. So if this is paying 10, then this will be 20. So when you check 20, that's $20 times 480. Let's use 480 because that is the cost for Ethereum. So converting Ethereum to Naira. So let me use 480 to convert Ethereum to Naira. As of now, that is the price. So let me use that price for it.
Yeah.
So let me say 20 times 480, which is 9,600 Naira, times 16, 1,658. So in level 2, 5,916,800. So over 5 million naira earned in this level 2. Remember this one, level 1 was about 19. Level 2 is 15 million. When you calculate it, you see it's massive. So if this is 10, 2 is 20, this is 40. So let me say $40 now times 480. Then he got it 1,053 times. That is 20 million naira plus. Okay, let's just quickly run up. So now, so if this is 10, 20, 40, 80, 160, 320. Okay, this is 640. Then level 7 earnings will be 1,280. Then the earning per spillover level 8, $1,560. Then the earning in levels 9 will be $5,000 plus. And the earning in level 10, $10,000. Okay, let's just jump to level 10 now. So this is already $10,000 and he has received it 11 times. So times 11. This is a 102,000 plus. So let me multiply it to naira. This is 54 million plus gotten a loan. If you calculate the rest were paying on their own. This is just level 10 alone. So 10 alone. So that is how spillover comes. So see how many times he got it in just 6 months. You don't have to get up to this time. In Forsage, the blank check is in your hands. You create spillover for yourself. You can decide to earn spillover as many times as you want if you decide to put in work. So that is how it is. So I think that is, let me give room for question before the Zoom meeting end. So before we continue, so is there any question? Okay, I think you are muted. All right, if you have a question, you can always ask. Okay, so that's how it works. So now we now know what X3X and we know what X4X. So that is just the contract. That is just what they say you should do. What are you doing? X3 is saying if you bring in people you earn. Then X4 is saying, okay, just come in and buy levels. As you came in now, you just bought only level 1. You want to earn more, okay, buy more levels. If you buy more levels, you earn from that. So that is how it works. So for now, I will give room for question.
Hello,
Yes,
sir.
yes, I can hear you.
What are you considering?
Um,
How do you know what
I want I want to ask a question on the X4.
Okay.
Um, Now you said that the X4 now works on spillover.
Yes, yes.
So that spillover now, does it give any room for like reinvestment?
Yes, it works for the reinvestment. Yes, it gives room. So the positions still work the same. Okay, now let's go to the X4 now. So the positions still work the same. Now you see it has 6 positions. It has
Mm.
6. When you say position, I'm talking about the cycles. So these cycles you see, they are the position.
Yeah.
Position 1, 2, 3, like that. They are the positions. So if you count the positions, it is 6 positions. And all of these are levels. These are levels. So each levels have 6 positions. The first 2
Okay.
position goes to your upline. So it goes as spillover. So it's not a must that it must be your upline. So it goes as spillover.
Okay.
Last one that is the reinvestment, which is this last one, which is the 6th position, it also goes
Mm.
as spillover. You know, this is the spillover aspect. So that is how spillover come. So it goes as spillover. All of us, all the two, so this two for everything like that. So imagine 2 year, 2 year, 2 year in these 12 positions, and these accounts have over a thousand downlines. So all of them goes as spillover. All the accounts, all the 2 up, and the last one goes as spillover. Then this the 3, 1, 2, 3 come to you. You
Okay.
understand?
Okay, sir. But wait, sir. Sorry. That means on this spillover now, you don't necessarily have to depend on your pockets now. So it runs automatically on its own. Is that how it
Yes.
works?
If you come in, you are in level 1, then you are only expecting spillover on level 1 alone because you
Okay.
are level 1. So you want to earn from level 2, then you have to buy level 2. If you
Okay.
explained, you saw it that as it is going up, the prices are increasing. What you are earning in
Okay.
level 1 now is small compared to what you will get in 2. What you are getting in
Oh,
2 is small compared to what you will get in 3. So even if
oh,
you are in level 5 now, 1 will still be paying, 2 will still be paying, 3 will still be paying, 4 will still be paying, and 5 will still be paying separately. You
okay.
understand?
To gain more now, you have to invest and invest and invest on the 1, 2, and 3 and 4 to gain more.
Yes, to gain more. You get it multiple times back. So that is
Okay, now I understand. Thank you, sir.
all right. More questions? Do you have more